Hey, what's up? It's your boy 49er Tone, back with a video. The 49ers won 22-17 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Sorry the video is a day late. Unfortunately, I had some more family issues. There's another death in the family. It's been a tough year for us, man, and my family. But I did catch the game, so that's why the video is late, later than usual. But caught the game, man. There was some good things, and there was, of course, some bad things. Mainly not finishing drives. Our offense is still out of sync. Kicking field goals more often. But there was a lot of positives as well. This was a hard-fought, tough game. So I was watching the Seattle Redskin game right now. But anyways, our offense was out of sync, man. Gotta finish drives. You have to finish drives. I mean, you absolutely have to. We won yesterday, but you're not going to expect to win a lot of ball games, just kicking field goals. And props to Dawson, man. He was on his A game yesterday. He was our offensive MVP. Our offensive line, they didn't pass block well yesterday, but they did run block well. Frank Gore was able to get off. Carlos Hyde had a couple of good runs. That was really good to see, to get the run game going. I believe Frank got over 100 again. But our pass blocking, not giving Kaepernick a whole lot of time, and then when Kaepernick did have time, he made, he made some good throws, but then he made some bad throws. I seen sometimes in the pocket he was looking to run first instead of scanning the field. I know what's his name on the broadcast yesterday was just going on and on about how Kaepernick can read the second guy. He can read the third guy. I'm just sitting there thinking, he can, but it's not consistent enough. He's still, he's got to continue getting better at that. You got to be able to recognize the defense. You got to be able to scan the field. So the offense was out of sync, and you guys know how I feel about Roman anyway. So that's a whole, I can make a whole video about that. But the offense was able at least to get three, and on these drives. And with the way our defense was playing, Kaepernick didn't turn the ball over, so we didn't have any fumbles or interceptions. Our penalties were down, definitely a polar opposite from the weeks prior. So you give your defense a chance to make these stops, we win the game. You get the 3 points and win the game. But definitely not a recipe for success in the future. But a game like this that was hard fought against two damn good teams, hey, we pulled it out and we got the victory. So our defense, man, played great, man. I was very happy with the defense. The two things, though, I was kind of concerning me was the third downs. I believe Kansas City had, it was like 55%, on third down conversion rate. And we got to get better at that. We got to be able to get off the field when we can, instead of giving, these quarterbacks another chance. Alex Smith was able to carve us up early on, but then we started getting a little more pressure. I recognized Fangio was making, calling more blitzes yesterday. So, but as far as the pass rush go, man, I mean, it's going to be inconsistent until Alden comes back, and it's going to be, and Bowman. It's going to be inconsistent. We just have to continue getting better, But I did recognize Fangio was calling more blitz packages yesterday. That was good to see. We started to put a little more pressure on Alex. So that was good to see, man. The one thing about our pass rush, though, is I don't understand why Tank Carradine is still on the inactive list. I'm not understanding that. If we need all the pass rush help that we can get, shouldn't he be on the field? I mean, what is he, not learning the playbook? Is he in Harbaugh's doghouse? I'm not understanding why he's still inactive. I don't get it. Our secondary played well yesterday as well. I gotta say, Cox is balling out, man. Statistically, he's playing great. very happy to see that, man. And he got the pick as well. But our secondary is playing. They're playing well as best as they could. I mean, we don't have a great secondary right now, and they're playing as well as they can with this type of pass rush. So I expect to get better. I do. But yeah, it's going to be tough, man. But they play well enough. I was happy to see that they are. It looks like they are getting better. Um, but yeah, man, it was a hard fought victory. I'm very happy with the win. Like I was saying prior, in my last video, get this victory. All of a sudden, you win 2 in a row. You start building this momentum. You know, then all of a sudden, that 1-2 start, it becomes an ancient history. You got to get these. You got to get this. Keep this momentum going. Get these games and let's get this W and get out. So that was good to see, man. Very happy. But yeah, man, the offense. Glad the run game was going well. As far as the our third downs, we have been better in the past than yesterday. I know the offense was out of sync. It was good to see Brandon Lloyd step up. It was good to see Steven Johnson get another touchdown. You still got Bolden. That should be our third down specialist right there, like he has been in the past. Crabtree, I wanted to see involved more as well. I think he only had 1 catch. Totally taken out the game. I want to see more of him. He's supposed to be our number 1 guy. He shouldn't be only getting 1 catch. But the 4 guys, stepped up. I know Brandon Lloyd was playing the third more yesterday. Our guys stepped up when Vernon Davis is out. I was good to see. I'm glad Brandon Lloyd got involved as well. Kaepernick, I know he's still working with his chemistry with Lloyd, but that was good to see. And that catch that Brandon Lloyd, that reminded me of back in 03, 04, type of Brandon Lloyd catches, man, when we were spoiled. Hey, that's just a joke. We weren't spoiled. But in those days, when we got to see highlight film catches, all the time by Brandon Lloyd, he was inconsistent as a receiver, but the highlight catches, he did a lot of those. And then most of those got called back when Quaim Harris had a holding penalty. But it was good to see Brandon Lloyd, back in the Niner uniform making that type of catch, man. So I'm glad he got involved. But anyways, man, I'm not going to keep this video too much longer, man. It was a good win. Definitely have to finish drives. Got to get better. Got to get better at that. Cannot keep relying on field goals, man. You cannot. No turnovers and our penalties. I believe we only had like 2 or 3 penalties. That was great to see, man. Definitely much better disciplined football. I know a lot of the calls have been bullshit, but we have had some stupid penalties that we caused as well. So we have limited that, at least on our end. We have limited that. So that was great to see. We got to keep that up. So in our defense, I would like to get off third downs better. But our defense is playing well, and it's only going to improve better when Alden and Navarro Bowman comes back. So, but anyways, man, it's your boy 49er Tone, man. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game. We have, we have a big game. I think we have a Monday night game next week. I forget, man, but I gotta check the schedule. But yeah, man, we got division opponents. You got to play. You got to win those type of games. Let's see where it goes, man. So let's gain this momentum and get this W. So comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what you thought about the game. What we're gonna do. What we can do better in the future. Yeah, before night. Yeah, we do play on Monday night next week. For some reason, I thought it was Sunday night, but we play Monday night. So. But anyways, man, it's your boy 49er Tone. Holla at me, man. You already know what it is, man. Niner Empire, third generation 49er faithful, man. Hopefully Washington pulls this out, even though they're losing 10-0 right now. But anyways, man, holla at your boy.